I donated a piece of art as well as this book to animal equality, something I believe in my whole life, honestly. And my dogs will tell you the same thing. In fact, actually, this book is about my dog. That's called Buster, and it's called Buster the Dog's Adventures in Coloring. And it's a children's coloring book. You can find it in Barnes & Noble, Waterstones, Amazon. But it's a story about animals only. It's about animals having human qualities. So basically, it really is, actually. So it's about Buster who loses his tennis ball, because that's really how he is. If he loses his tennis ball, he goes crazy and wants to find it. So he goes through space, time, farms, everything to find his ball that he still hasn't found until the end of the book, which he still did not find. But he met every kind of farm animal. He met cows, pigs, chickens, ducks. And then he goes into the ocean and he meets seals and he gets taken into the lost city of Atlantis. Then he goes through wormholes trying to find his ball, so he meets Blackbeard, he meets King Arthur, he meets a bunch of he fights a robot who's trying to take over the moon. Basically, it's trying to show animals have qualities that we do. I'm kind of maybe an oddball. I look at animals as not people, but as much as people, because I look at them and I feel like they want to talk to me, so I want to talk to them. And so I kind of do, and this is what kind of happens when I do. And I've written 100 different ones like this, and so there's several other stories. This was one of the first ones. It's from my publishing company called Pals Publishing, so P-A-W-S, Pals Publishing. It's about, again, animals having human qualities. There's coloring books for kids. There's first day of school books for kids. There's teaching books. Buster actually teaches kids. I started teaching autistic kids about squares and shapes to help their minds kind of set to understand a little bit more. You need this book, actually.
I have a son, and he's autistic.
He would love this book right here, Shapes, right there. But I have many other books, and so Buster realistically will be teaching a course, kind of, and I give the books away, a lot of them for free. Adventures in Coloring, there's 3 different books, 4 different books, alternate endings, and then he has teaching books. But then also I have my art line, which would be the adult art for Mr. Clever, and I donated a piece here, a 4 feet by 4 feet artwork that I hoped everyone liked, but I really enjoy donating my art to charity. So any charity that is watching, I would like to donate it to your charity. And if it's about, if it's for animals, that's even better. I'm gonna go home and hug my dogs, both of them.
As you should.
As I need to now.
Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
I really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.